Hey guys, it's Liz and we're flipping things, and today we are prepping and shipping an order into Amazon. So I'm going to go through the labeling, how Amazon breaks things up into different shipments, and any prep that the items need. I'm only sending 3 items out. I mean, multiple of 3 different products. So some of them do require a little bit of prep, so I'm going to show you. And I hope it's helpful. Stay tuned. Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well. I am sending a small shipment into Amazon FBA today, which I'm not a fan of. I actually like to send much larger shipments in because you can go up by 20 pounds of products and the shipping cost doesn't change that much in terms of sending it into Amazon FBA. So I don't typically send shipments this small in, but I am super low on inventory in Amazon, and I've had this stuff sitting here for over a week. And so I'm just gonna get it in. I just wanna get it in and get it up there for sale. 1, because I'm low on inventory, and 2, because I thought I could make a video and it might be helpful. I'm not sure. So let me show you the 3 items or products that I am sending in today. I have these EOS Lavender Latte lip balms. I'll link right here. I do have a video when I sourced these. I did some online arbitrage with Rakuten, however you say that. So I have these, and I think I have 11 of these. I ordered 12, but I'll show you. 1 came in, I ordered these from Walmart, and you can see the packaging is just not perfect, and I won't send it into Amazon if it's not perfect. Like, it almost looks like it got wet, but it's loose. So I'm not going to be sending this one in. I'm just going to keep this for myself because I like it. I'm also sending in this Hello Activated Charcoal Deodorant, which I actually sourced through Kohl's, which was unexpected. And then these Mead 5-star folders. I picked these up in a liquidation auction at a local liquidation place that we have here in Buffalo, New York. On these, the best listing I could find was actually packs of 5 of these. So I am going to be prepping these because 5 need to go in a package, and I don't want there to be any mistake from Amazon only sending 1 or something like that. And I will show you again, 2 of these when I received them were a little bit damaged. You can see it's not much, right? But Amazon, it should be retail. It should be like it's off the shelves at a store. And this isn't that. Now, again, I have 3 kids. These will get used. Not a big deal. Okay, so first things first, I have put my order into Amazon. Like, I've basically created the listings. You know, I piggybacked off of other listings. I do have a video where I'm going through and doing that. I'll link it right here if that's helpful. And I have printed the labels already. I will show you guys. I have a thermal printer, but a lot of people don't. So you can get these Avery. They're the 30 ups, but I'll show it to you right here. These labels work perfectly for Amazon FBA shipments. There's a link in the description bar. It is an affiliate link. You don't pay anymore, but it helps support the channel. But it's the Avery, and they're called 30 up. But you can see right here. So I printed them on these today so that you guys could see how that works. I have 22 total items. So you can see they printed out just like that. The only thing that's kind of the reason I like using the thermal printer is you lose these, right? It's okay. So the first thing I'm going to do, and you can see, I'm hoping you can see, let me see if I can get it to focus. I'm not sure if it's focusing, but basically each label tells you what it is. We're going to start with the 5-star 2 pocket folders. Now these are packs of 5. So I am going to be prepping these. I use these. They are clear plastic bags with the suffocation warning, which is required by Amazon. I don't know if you can see it. There is a link to these in my description as well. On these, I buy like the multi-packs that have a bunch of different sizes. Like this is the big one. Here's the little small ones. I think it has 4 or 5 sizes in it. And for me, that works because I do online and retail arbitrage. So I never know what size products I'm going to have. So I like these multi-packs because then I've got a little of everything on me, but I don't have to order an obscene amount. When I get to the point where I'm like selling so much stuff that I need it, I might go and just order like bulk, big ones or small ones, but I'm not there yet. I'd like to be, but I'm not. That's the reality. So for this, these are in packs of 5. So the first thing I need to do is, the first thing I need to do is make sure that the barcode is turned over because I'm going to be using an Amazon label and I don't want Amazon's worker. I don't know who that is. I don't know if they care that much about my product. I don't want them to actually accidentally scan one of these and not the pack of 5 that belongs to me. So I'm going to turn it over so that from both sides, there's no barcode showing. That's how I'm going to do it in this case. And you can see I've got 5 here. And I am going to attempt to get these into this bag. I'm hoping they fit. I'm not positive because they are kind of bulky. You know what? Let's do one at a time. All right, so we've got one. Got one. I don't know if 5's going to go, but we're going to do our best, guys. We've got 2. I know I should be like better. It's gonna be a tight fit, but I think we can do it. So there's 4. So we just need to fit one more in here. Make sure the barcode's not showing. Perfect. Okay, that was actually perfect. So I have my pack of 5 right here. It does have the suffocation warning on it. I am gonna seal this off. These are really nice because they just have a self-adhesive, which is, if you mess up, can be peeled back and done again. Because I'm not real big on like wasting. I mess up. All right, so we're gonna tape that off. You can see it's now nice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my first label, which is for a pack of 5, 5-star 2 pocket. And I am just going to stick that, I'll show you guys, right here. So that when Amazon receives it, they are just going to scan right there. And that is my pack of 5. So I have 3 more of these to do, which I'll do in a second. I'm going to show you everything else first. Up next on my list here is the EOS lip balms. See that? On these ones, they do have a manufacturer's barcode, which I am going to be covering. So I'm going to take my EOS label, try to do this so that you guys can see it. I'm going to do my best. But it's basically going to go right there over the manufacturer's barcode. I am going to do it like this just to be safe. So you can see, so now my label is covering the Amazon barcode. And I will do that for all of these. And then the last one, on this one, it's not a liquid, so it's not required to be prepped, but they're not taped closed. Can you see it? And so because of that, I actually am going to prep these and place them in one of the small poly bags. Someone on YouTube, actually, one of my YouTube subscribers taught me this because I used to just plop it in and seal it up at the top. And Amazon's not a huge fan of that. So what I do now is I still plop it in. So you can see it's in there. But then I actually take it just to keep it more secure. So there's not like bag hanging everywhere. And I basically carry it around and Now it's more secure in the bag, as you can see. For these, because I'm using a poly bag, I am going to put the label on the outside and just cover where the UPC is over the bag rather than putting the label on the product, just in case they can't scan well through there. So let me just seal this one off real quick so I can show you guys that. All right, so we're just sealing that off. Now this is protected from opening and potentially damaging the product. And I am just going to put the Amazon label. I'm actually going to do it on the front just because I want the suffocation warning to still show. So we're just going to put it right here so that they can find it really easily and scan it. So I'm going to do that for all of the deodorants. And then I will show you how Amazon has broken my shipment up. I'm not a huge fan of them doing this because then you wind up paying shipping for 3 shipments. It works out okay when you have a really large order, but when you have a small order, it's a pain in the butt. I know that you can combine them all and send them in, which is probably what I should be doing, but I want to show you guys like the typical standard way that it would be done. So let me finish labeling all of these. Maybe I'll do a time lapse and then I'll jump back in and show you us putting everything in the boxes and all of that. So I'll be right back. Okay, so everything is labeled and prepped, and we're ready now to basically divvy it up the way Amazon wants. I have, let me double check. It looks like this is going to be going to 3 locations. One is Hazel Townships, Pennsylvania. That is like my main distribution center for Amazon. That is always where they send my largest orders, or like the largest amount of stuff. Always goes there, and it gets there super fast. It's not far from me. One is going to Charlotte, North Carolina, and the last one is going to Wisconsin. So I'm gonna start with the biggest one first, which is Hazel Townships, Pennsylvania. And I went and grabbed some boxes. Now I am going to pull the previous labels off. This was a Goodwill blue box. I am, especially for this, because this is not going to be going to a customer this way. I always reuse boxes for Amazon shipments. I will say, I reuse boxes for everything. I mean, it's good for the environment. It saves money. It's the right thing to do. Okay, so on this one, we are sending 2 packs of the folders. So I am going to, I think these are gonna fit just right. They are nice and tight, so you can see. They're in there. We're sending 7 of the EOS. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're sending 4 of the deodorant. So I'll take 4 of those and drop them in there. Now you can see, I'll show you, there's a lot of room left in this box. I needed a wider box. Like I have smaller, I have boxes this size, which would have been perfect, except the folders didn't fit in those. So I don't want this stuff to be shaking around. So I have just some paper packing material that I am basically going to stuff in the top so that This stuff's not like flying around in the box and getting damaged on its way to Amazon. Some people have asked in the past why I do prep some items that prep isn't required on. And the only thing I want to say is I don't know who's receiving my order at Amazon. I don't know if that person cares about their job. But what I do know is I want the products that a customer orders from me to get to them in pristine, brand new, professional condition. So I do sometimes do a little extra to make sure that my customers are getting the best possible products. And there's the least amount of something getting lost, of something getting scratched, or so I'd probably do more than I need to, but it's because it's important to me that my customers get their product in the best condition possible. I want it to be like they've just bought this at a store off the shelf. So I go the extra mile to make sure that that's the case. We're gonna put one more in here just to make sure nothing's moving around. And that's pretty good. You can see once I tape it down, it's gonna be pretty secure. And I will just continue on this one just since we're already doing it so you guys can see. Confession, I'm out of regular tape at the moment. I only have eBay tape. Yes, I am currently sending an Amazon shipment to Amazon with eBay tape. I'm that girl. Okay, listen, we're working with the tools we got. Right now, I just want to this is just money sitting in my house. Inventory that's not for sale. And I just want to get this shipped out to Amazon ASAP. So we're working with what we got. All right, so I am gonna give it a quick shake to make sure. Yeah, we're pretty good. So now the next thing I need to do in order to print a shipping label for this is first measure it. So I've got my measuring tape, and this is a square box, I'm pretty sure. So this is 12 by 12 by 12 and a half. So I am going to first type that in to Amazon so that they can estimate the shipping cost. All right, so I need to weigh it. I just have my little kitchen scale, which I know is probably not the right scale for this job, but one of the things I haven't upgraded to yet is a big shipping scale. You know, it's like fancy and expensive, and I'm not quite there. I'm building my business slowly but surely. Make sure this is at 0. This is going to be a tough one. We're going to call it 6 pounds. It's a little under, but we're going to call it 6 pounds. I'm going to confirm. It says your box information has been successfully submitted. I'm going to calculate the shipping charge on this one box. And it's $4.69. So I'm going to accept the charges. Okay, perfect. And I am not printing just yet because I'm going to do the other two. So I'm going to work on another shipment, and I'm going to do the same thing with the other two. So I hope this was helpful. I will say when I first started selling on Amazon FBA, I was so scared to ship that first order in. I don't know why I found it so intimidating, but I was like nervous and scared, and I put off shipping for a long time. I shouldn't have done that because it really isn't that bad. If you have the right stuff, if you have your Avery labels and just a regular printer, and then get some of the prepping stuff you need, like the clear poly bags with the suffocation warning. Get all that stuff first, and then you are ready to go. It is pretty easy. It does get easier. Each order that you send in seems to be a bit easier. I did have to open that one EOS. Remember I showed you it was messed up because I needed the expiration date on this. And I don't know if you can see it on EOS. It's like tiny and engraved right there. You can't see it, but it's engraved there a little bit. It's right engraved. That's the batch number. And then you put that in online and you can get the actual, smells nice. I'm not gonna lie. So if you're nervous about shipping, don't be. Get your stuff prepped, get it in a box and send it to Amazon. Don't let it sit in your house, like make some money. So let me know if you have any questions or if anything was confusing. I try to answer every comment I get. Sometimes I miss them, I'm sorry, but I really try. I am going to put the other 2 boxes together and then just print my shipping label, stick it on the box, and these are gonna go straight down to UPS. And as you can see, for a 6-pound box, I'm shipping it for $4.26 into Amazon. So still affordable, but to be totally honest with you, a 20-pound box would not be that much more. Like that's how cheap Amazon has these shipping deal with UPS. So I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. I hope that your reselling is going great. I am going to finish this and then I am going to try to make another video today because I feel like I'm behind and I'm trying to get myself caught up on YouTube. So if I'm wearing the same thing, don't judge. Okay. We can all just do what we can do in a day. And, the kids are at school today and it's the last day because they start spring break tomorrow and they're home for a week, which I'm super excited about. But it is harder to film when they're here, as most of you know, because they love to be in my videos. So have a beautiful day. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed and liked and commented. It means so much to me. If you are thinking about selling on Amazon FBA, if you have started already, I hope that your business is going great. And I hope we have a beautiful April. It's April Fool's today. It's the first day of April. So may this month be amazing. Bye, guys.